And now I have 11 seconds of time save on day 1 compared to PB. So I'm gonna hope for 15 at some point. I want to get a 15 in this category.
Timing keeps going until it's slower than my world record. Wow, I can't believe that Jay. Eventually, Jason's gonna have to wait on a minute.
What? You think I'm gonna beat Pi by a minute?
Probably not, but I just think it'd be funny if you did, only for that reason.
Tony Jayhawk's
back. Now I want to just beat. Now I want to beat Pi by a minute. Might as well try.
I'm so used to music.
If you want the real earworm, the challenge mode stage select in Pikmin 2 is like the best worst thing of all time.
I don't do challenge mode Pikmin 2. I've never ran through that.
No, well then just Google the menu thing.
I love it.
It's a banger, but it's also an earworm.
I don't think I've spent enough time on Pikmin 2 to ignore the fact that my entire future is based on a Pikmin 2 treasure. Logical inconsistencies don't exist here in Pikmin 3. Hey, question, how did Olimar get a copad?
Well, he probably... Maybe it's not a copad that he uses.
He literally said, this copad thing is quite useful.
Oh.
He literally just said that.
Oh. You can see how much I'm paying attention to the game right now.
I don't know if that means you're paying too much or too little.
I genuinely can't tell either. Oh my god, this guy's still not dead. I'm just gonna come back for it because I think it's probably best.
Who cares? Can he, if the rocks are down, can he actually even do anything?
No, I don't think he can. I mean, he can throw Pikmin off the fruits, but that's about it.
That seems pretty rude, honestly.
Yeah, it kinda does. But then again, the whole concept of scutter trucks is just... no.
They're gonna be
I have no idea what the routes for these are. I'm just sitting here. I've never
I mean, I'm saving time over PB,
stories.
but not golds. Sag.
What, you mean you're not doing the best?
The butterfly.
I'm not doing the best I've ever done. This is so upsetting.
Yeah, that's pretty sad. Someone in
Kill
chat.
the butterfly.
I did like someone who didn't know anything about Pikmin 2 came into my chat at one point. It's like, how is your sum of best at 125, but your PB is at 136? I'm like, oh, you sweet summer child. I can't wait to get tapped RNG on every floor and get like a 128. Love it.
Jerry, you missed the butterfly that contains watermelon. You missed the butterfly that contains a watermelon.
The what?
A whole watermelon. The butterfly.
A butterfly with a whole watermelon. The whole thing. All pieces of it.
Yep. All pieces.
I suppose another thing that's like comically large inside of a small enemy is the watermelon in a Forgotten Cove coming out of the Baldy long legs.
I thought it. Oh wait, you're. That's the battle enemies one. Sorry.
No, I'm thinking of. No, that's in Collect Treasures. Wait, battle enemies.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the what's it called? The crab and battle enemies.
The crab and battle enemies drop a fruit? It's battle enemies.
No, it doesn't. I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure there's no watermelon in the fucking crab. What is that called? It's not the crab, really. It's not actually just the crab. It's the
Why do I do this? This is the second time.
Perhaps tell me what you're doing so I can yell at you every time you do it.
I keep using go here when I'm not supposed to.
Hey Jay, don't use go here while you're not supposed to.
Thank you, that'll help you. I mean, once I actually once I get used to these, I'll start like, it'll be like going for 21 rather than going for 14 or something. Because 15 seems super realistic, so I don't want to say like it's gonna.
Hey Jay, make sure the blue Pikmin get those thing.
Yes.
You fool, the red Pikmin got the thing. This stage, my original strategy was to keep Louie with the blue Pikmin and Olimars with the red Pikmin. But like,
that's
so
what I did
slow.
when I started. Yeah, it's slow, but that's what I started out doing.
Yeah, it's a simple strategy. It's like, delegate one Pikmin type to one squad.
How much of a Chad move would it be to just start speedrunning? Would it just be to start when I run Payoff Dead to just always be comparing to some of best just in the splits for the entire run?
Bam! Sub 10 behind my feet.
Sub 10.
Plus 934. Bam! Sub 10. S behind my SUV.
Oh no, yeah, so someone's just gonna be like, damn bro, you seem to be like, you know, you're out of White Flower Garden and you're already +2. Like, you think you want to reset?
+2 out of White Flower Garden? That's like best pace ever.
Probably best pace ever. Actually, let me double check. I actually don't know. Honestly,
yes, my home place.
+2 wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good. +1. I've actually been within. Actually, it's crazy how better I am on an early game. My sum of best on White Flower Garden exit is only 28. Sorry, it's only 26-18. So my PB is only +110. Sum of best, which is crazy.
I think I just golded by a lot.
Damn, it's almost like when you don't mess up, you're not bad.
Yeah,
wow.
that does seem to happen. Yeah. Hello, zombie.
Hey, don't forget to not use go here.
Yes.
Damn, 13 flat.
Yeah, I like it when it's a flat number.
That's a round number.
I love it when it's a round number like that. It's always great.
Why was there a Taco Bell sound effect in the background?
I added in a Taco Bell sound every single time something. I split. And then there's a certain person in this voice chat who I put his reaction in when I write PB.
Oh god.
Oh god, Cap. No Cap.
Yes.
You found out about that when I got my 2203.
Yeah, it's true, dude.
The 1 second PB.
An appropriate reaction for a 1 second PB.
I mean, it was appropriate reaction for considering what my pace was. I was like, what was I, like 7 behind, and then I just gold.
Yeah, no, that was crazy.
Yeah, which is even crazier because I then proceeded to gold that segment for the next 3 PBs that I got.
Jay, why aren't you dismiss buffering anymore? Or at all? I told you how to dismiss buffer. Why aren't you doing it?
I forgot how to do it already.
You dismiss and then you whistle. It's simple.
What does dismiss buffering do? The name doesn't seem descriptive.
It buffers the dismiss, obviously.
Okay, but if you just said select dismiss and then whistle, so how are you buffering a dismiss if you're dismissing?
I'm confused as to where that's gonna help me. That's basically what I mean.
Basically, it's like a tiny time save where you can move while you're dismissing.
Can't you normally
Like-
move while you're dismissing? Can you just move the
No,
controller?
you just get stuck there and you can't move. It's like the animation. It cancels the animation.
Okay, so that's not buffer whistling, that's whistle canceling. Sorry, that's dismiss canceling, not buffer dismiss. You're using the wrong terminology.
Oh, whoops. H.
But buffering dismiss would imply that you're somehow like doing a dismiss after an action, whereas you're saying that you're canceling the animation of the dismiss, which is
Yes,
cool.
I'm-
That's just you just said the wrong word, which is why I was confused. That's it. Words hashtag matter sometimes.
No, they don't.
Damn. Brutal rebuttal.
Wait,
Vsauce, Michael here. Do words matter?
ow. Someone check Charmin for this stage. I feel like I'm going super slow.
The answer is probably, I don't know, the Amprat section looks a little bit sus. if I'm gonna be real.
It looks sus, to be honest. TBH.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just, I can see what Charmin is. You'd have to back calculate what that means in terms of time remaining.
That's fine.
Which is this day 3 river?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alpha has this at 14940.
Okay, 14940. What did I just get? 14010. Okay, yeah, I can save a lot.
Yeah, I mean you can save a lot. I mean, I don't know. The Amprat section looked terrible. I mean,
It was.
I mean, terrible from an IL perspective. Like, I suppose fine for this run, but I don't know. I feel like that if the
Yay, Taco Bell.
I feel like if the speedrun is only gonna be, I feel like if the speedrun is only 4 levels, ideally you almost want to have like probably within 2
I like
or
to
3
think that-
events from.
I like to think that Pi just has all these memorized, because whenever I ask, he just like types it in pretty quickly.
Pi just has it uploaded into his brain, just the database.
It's just there.
I just feel like at Olimar's assignment, I would be surprised if at some point you basically just need to be like probably within 2 or 3 seconds of your in-game time record, just because I mean there's only 4, right? I mean it's not like
I mean, collect treasures I got super consistent at, and there's an extra level in there.
yeah.
Hey guys, I would like to introduce Collect Treasures and any percent where you just start the game, or you start the thing, you wait there the entire time for the timer to run down, and you go to the
That's
next
just
one.
a slow round.
Wait, that's not different than collect treasures. Yeah, you're still beating the level. You're just doing it as slow as possible. I feel like
Or no, sorry, just ending the thing immediately once you load in. Any percent. Don't have
then
to
you're
actually
not,
run.
but then you're not beating the level, right? Like that's like saying any percent in Super Mario Sunshine is starting the game and then quitting out. Like that isn't what any percent means. It means you have to beat it still.
It's like New Game Plus. If I'm hearing it correctly. I don't know, I kind of spaced out.
No, it's not even using plus. It's like quitting out the game percent. It doesn't exist, right? Like in no game is a speedrun like starting the level and exiting the level, right? Like that's it's just not a category.
Well, what if menuing was the category?
Get bronze and die. Yeah, well that's why we almost had a no death abuse thing, right? Because we're like, it turns out that it's just not interesting and bad, right? But it was like, oh yeah, well what if you get bronze thing for a little more? Technically that would be faster.
Oh yes, oh yes, instead of actually quitting out, you just kill Olimar, simple.
But you have to get bronze first. You can't just kill Olimar, you have to get bronze and then kill Olimar. Because bronze is technically finishing the level.
Really? I never considered actually.
Isn't that
getting
also
bronze.
considered a death abuse?
That is considered death abuse, which is of course banned in this category.
Yes. Well, it's not necessarily banned. It has its own category.
Well, we actually took it out because it's just a dumb category that we don't even want to.
Well, now I'm gonna run it, so you take it back.
It also does beg the question of like, yeah, like I don't know, it would have to actually be rapid. The point is, in order to see if it's faster or not, you actually would have to, like, I don't know, it'd be way too much timing and way too much like actually studying stuff, which is pretty bad considering how stupid it is. Let's go spicy. Rip bitters and pick in. Rip the bit. Gone,
because y'all thought ultra spicy was too easy, they're adding ultra bitter, which only allows 5 Pikmin on the field.
5 Pikmin on the field.
I think it's 5 Pikmin now. Cool. You can't collect most fruits or like a good kind of fruit.
You gotta collect super specific fruits in order to finish the game.
Yes. Wait, I actually wonder if that's
7-day
possible.
runs just completely out of the question.
What if it isn't?
See, so Jay, I have a question. So the 10 kiwi is stuck behind the 5 kiwi. Does that mean?
No. Ash has a point.
What? What do you mean Ash?
Pikmin on the field, but purples exist.
So because the 10 kiwi was behind the 5 kiwi, were they both moving the speed of the 5 kiwi? Like how does that work?
Yeah, they're both moving the speed of the 5 kiwi.
You see, that's dumb. That's bad. That's not how.
Yes, they. Well, cause in Pikmin 2 you just like phase through things, and you kind of sometimes you'll phase through things in this game, but.
I'm just saying that I just think that's like I get frustrated in Silver. When I was doing Silver Lake, I was getting super tilted by that. Because I was like, oh, I loaded this to be slower, to be faster. Like, why is it not coming in? It's like, oh, well, because I accidentally loaded one of the strawberries that only have 3 Pikmin on it too soon. And, oh, want to become famous? Yes, totally.